So, today, we're going to be talking about why you don't give this information to everybody at once. It's kind of like they say, you can't feed a baby steak. And that's kind of what's going on. We're allowing people to talk information that they really don't know what the fuck they're talking about. And it's like, we're going to have to start checking people. You know what I'm saying? So what we're about to do is, we're about to listen to a music video. Now, I guess they got some information to give after the video, but I don't even want to hear it. We're just going to watch this video real quick. And then from there, we're going to talk about this shit. Because this is ridiculous. And like I said, it doesn't help. This shit is not helpful. It doesn't help. It doesn't help when we have like slow people in this shit, bro. We don't need them. That's what I'm saying. We don't need these people because they're not bright and they're actually kind of stupid. But let's just get into it. Let's just watch this video real fast.
We're not from Africa, we are natives. This our land, we all know about the slave ships. We're not from Africa, we indigenous. I need you to listen, I need you to be getting this. We not black, we not black. Know your story, family history, the stats. We not black, that's a curse. Let's put this curse to rest. What they taught us in school about slaves was wrong. It was a scare tactic. They got the children by the next era. We're the generation that I've been united and get our heritage back.
Because clearly, even the fucking internet is fucking tripping on this shit. All right. Try to load it up a little bit. All right, let's finish.
Like I've been finna stop living in life.
We're not from Africa. We are natives. This our land. We don't know about no slave ships. We're not from Africa. We indigenous. I need you to listen. I need you to be getting this. We're not black. We're not black. Know your story, family history. That's that. We not black. That's a curse. Let's put the curse to rest and be blessed. Yes, black and white. It don't exist. Can't group us together. You gotta be specific. All these immigrants arriving day by day. Indigenous rising. You know we here to stay. Black is not a color, black is not a race. Whole time playing in our faces. They've been trying to black us out with the word black, but we was here first. You can't argue facts.
Check the census, check the facts. If you are dark skinned, you're labeled black. Negro mulatto, that's the term they use. Classify the Indians, keep us all confused. The biggest lie told that we're not from here. Erasing heritage every single year. Program through movies, after TV, pointing us to Africa. Fictional stories, but our bloodline, it runs too deep. Tribes of Israel, you know we can't be beat. Got special children, sometimes we go astray. But God favors us, that's why we're here today. We are indigenous Americans, American Indians. This is our homeland, the promised land. We are indigenous Americans.
See, how much is left of this? Okay.
Yes, American Indians. This is our homeland, the promised land. Out the chicken Ottawas and the Choctaws, the Creek and Yemasees, we at the top now. Shout out the Blackfeet, Carolina Cherokee, Georgia Peaches, shout out Miami. Where are the Iroquois and the Illinois, the Ottawas, shout out the Wampanoag, big up the Seminoles and the Shawnee. So many native tribes, it's our time to shine. We are Indigenous American Indians. This is our homeland, the promised land. We are Indigenous American Indians. This is our homeland, the promised land. And shout out to our Native American brothers and sisters who got to keep their heritage because their skin color was lighter and hair was finer. Instead of projects, they got reservations, which wasn't any better. And we salute to them and want to see all of the Indigenous Americans getting their rightful inheritance in this land.
Okay. All right. First things first. Nobody is upset at them per se. It's nothing personal to them. You know what I mean? And I'm glad that, you know, they've woken up and got some information. I don't have a problem with that. There's a few problems I have. For one, they were kind of like trying to collab with Native Americans as if they can say with, you know, validity that the Native Americans don't know what happened. You've never seen them speak for the American Negro in the sense of we're from here. They've never spoke for us like that. They showed up at the African burial ground, and you know, people tell stories about what's that shit? How the $5 Indian thing. That's what people do, and that's the only credibility they'll give like American Negroes on that. So that was my first issue. Okay, my second issue with these two is the commercialized energy that they're giving. Like the way she was playing the flute didn't sound like a native, or it didn't sound like neither one. It didn't sound like a native or an American Indian. It sounded Irish. Oh, that's some old Irish shit. We never played music like that. And here's another funny thing. The only other people that play it like that besides the Irish are the Asian. The way that she's playing that fucking flute is like you're playing it like another nation. We don't play it like that. But whatever. I don't like the commercialism that they were doing. You know what I'm saying? The bubblegum popcorn shit, what we're doing. I don't like that. And that's why I'm saying everybody doesn't need the information. Now, eventually, maybe this video might, you know, blow up and everybody's watching the video and support. I'm talking about the music video, not this video. You know, and everybody's supporting it and maybe everybody will be happy, but it wasn't a good look for me because I've already seen that video before I did this review. Actually, this morning, I seen people already sharing this song, and everybody's pretty much making a mockery of it, and I can understand why. For the most part, and it's no disrespect to the Southerner, that ain't got nothing to do with it, but there's only like a few cats in the South really pushing this issue to the level where, you know, it's respected. You know what I'm saying? And there's plenty of them. You know, it's not just AP and like Top Cats. No, there's plenty of people. But this is a problem. When you guys bubblegum and make it commercial, you're going to lose it. This is the same thing y'all did with hip hop. It's the same thing y'all did with rock and roll. It's the same thing y'all niggas do with everything. Every time y'all get something real, you let bubblegum commercial ass people touch it. And then they just fuck it up for everybody. And then we never go nowhere with it. That I can see happening. Because that's already what's going on. She's already in the video trying to model. This is not about looking cute. This ain't no fucking fashion show. What did Malcolm X say? These people are actors. They tell jokes. That's what she's doing with it. And his ass too. I think they're a couple though. I think they're together. But it's like, that's what they're doing with it. When you start making the shit a joke, it's going to become a joke. So I'm saying this, like, look, you want to support the brother and sister for, you know, their music, that's fine. Am I saying that you can't make music about this? Hell no. Hell no, that's dope as fuck. A lot of us got a few songs about this shit. But our songs don't be no poo butt bubblegum shit. Like, a lot of us have some writer songs, you know, from Old English to The Last of the Mohicans, you know what I'm saying? That's just two of mine. You know, I lost the Mighty Nipmuc. Once I lost that other page, I even got that one back, and that was a good one too. Oh man, gotcha. You know what I'm saying? I still got that song, but it's like, bruh, we got some classics out here. What's your tribe, little nigga? Like, we got some songs, bro. There's some Aboriginal American Indian songs that are crack. You know what I'm saying? Indian shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, bro, we got some hits. I'm not saying that. I'm not saying that he can't do that. That's not what I'm saying. I'm saying that song was bubblegum. And it's like you trying to turn it to some TV shit. And what that's going to do is that's going to get you involved in Hollywood and the industry, and then you just going to fuck it up. Like, we don't need people like this. Y'all are too commercial. You're too commercial. You're too Hollywood. You having too much fun. This ain't about no fun. This is about revealing truth. This is about getting our bread, and it's about getting our fucking respect back. That's what this is about. You know what I'm saying? And that's why I be having problems when people be kind of like trying to bring back some old matriarchal shit. And I'm like, bro, that's how we lost. That's how we and the Africans lost, by getting females involved in man shit and then acting like you're a man after the fact that you got a female involved. It's like, no, nigga, you don't get no respect for that. You look stupid. Some shit they can't be involved with. We see what happens when we involve them too much. Everything goes to shit. That's why we're not on top anymore. And the white dude is. Yeah, he got his girl in the mix, but she know her place though. Ours didn't forgot her place. She thinks she's supposed to run the show. And then you got a bunch of dudes that are like basically mama's boys, and they're like, yeah, the woman's supposed to. No, she is not. You cannot call yourself a man if what you are supposed to be protecting, you are leaving out in the open to get her fucking dome popped. You can't call yourself no fucking man. And that's why we lost the land. Same thing with the African. This motherfucker, the homie tribe got female soldiers. The whole tribe was female. The warrior king or woman king, whatever. Motherfucking French took the motherfuckers out in 30 minutes. Oh, because they had guns. I don't think the French even needed guns. I think they could have came at them shorties with swords and still would have whooped their ass. It's like, bro, it's common sense. Once again, you can fantasize all you want. They lost. Oh, the Indians. They lost. So we're not doing that. No, no females in front. No, females in the back seat. Stop it. They're not even riding shotgun. Stop it. Your ass is staying in the back protected with the kids. That's who the fuck you're supposed to be watching. So we're going to do this shit right this time. This is not a fashion show. It's not a fashion show. You know what I'm saying? The only thing that really bothers me about the whole situation is what they were talking about. The whole song was like commercial. It was bubblegum. This is not hip hop. This is not fight the power. We're not doing none of that goofball, corny shit that y'all did before. No. That's why I'm disagreeing with this video, and no, I don't like it. I think they need to come off harder. No soft shit for a while. No soft shit for a while. We're not doing that. No soft shit for a minute. Not when it comes to this. This is too important, and we're too close. And then, tell you the truth, some of you motherfuckers are from Africa, B. All of y'all not from here. Okay, like, look, I need y'all to really understand it. All you motherfuckers are not from here. Some of you niggas are from those boats. Some of them came over here. We just said it wasn't the way that they told it, and nigga, they lied about a lot of shit. But yeah, some slaves came over here. Yeah, that's true. And some of y'all ignorant asses is the offspring of them. Okay? Just had to let that be known. Like, look, everybody's not going to be able to run over here. And then she said something, or they said something about the promised land. Hold up. Wait. Stop. When we use Christianity over here, the Aboriginals and the American Indians, whenever you hear us talk about Christianity, we are not talking about a spook God. We are talking about the masonry. We are talking about allegory. We are talking about knowing. We are not no spooked out people wishing on a star, waiting for somebody to fall down here, because that thing would have been came when the little black babies' heads was getting cracked. My bad. The little copper-colored Indians' heads was getting cracked. When the women were being raped, when the boys were being set up and riddled with bullets in a fucking dead end. It's like that shit would have been came. So we're not playing that. Always remember, before this one God, there was thousands of deities. Why? Because deities are teaching tools. They are attributes. That is what they are. So this is real science that we were dealing with. We weren't dealing with wishing on a star. Like I said, we're not Rolls Royce. We're not wishing on a star, trying to find out where you. No. We're here. We already know what we're doing. We know what's going on. So, like I said, I don't knock my brothers and sisters for, contributing their little song. But what I'm saying is that shit is too bubblegum, is too commercial. She was having way too much fun. There ain't shit fun about this run. This is not a fun run. That's what motherfuckers don't get. So the pro-black Pan African, they strong, they firm, they militant. But us, we just jumping around with feathers on our head. We're indigenous. We're American. Hey, get the fuck out of here. My fucking war lasts until the 1920s. Not them goofy ass motherfuckers. I'm the one known for peeling people's scalps back. I'm walking around with motherfuckers' head, the fucking scalp in my hand, nigga. I'm the reason the military shaves your head. That's where they learned that from. Oh, you thought it was a joke? Oh, you thought it was a game? You think this pale face is smart? No. He learned that from my ancestors taking his fucking head off. That's where they got that from. So I say that to say this. Ain't shit sweet about this run. That's why most of the songs that brothers is, well, I haven't really heard that many sisters, but it's like brothers have been making that are abos and American Indians. A lot of them songs are real kind of killer. They ain't really soft spoken. They're not sweet. They're not sweet songs at all. They're either talking about drama or they talking about riding. That energy is going to remain because that's what it is. Why would you call yourself a wild Indian? Because they did. They the one who called me a savage. Why? Because I was living? No. Because I was gutting they fucking ass, nigga. Y'all stupid. Y'all stupid as hell. This motherfucker gonna come on my land starving to death. I gave him some crops. punk wouldn't have lived without me. And the same thing go for the fucking conquistador down the way. Them motherfuckers wouldn't have lived. They're not from over here. So there's no whining on this mission. This mission is not a whiny mission. No. It's not. If you just join in, we're talking about the video that I showed earlier of the couple from Georgia. You know what I'm saying? They talking about they ain't this. And that's another problem I have. No offense, but you Georgianites need to stay out of this one. Stay out of this one, because I got a bone to pick with you. In every American Negro, Aboriginal, copper-colored, fucking all of us, all of us should have beef with y'all. You want to know why? Because y'all have the most successful black city in the United States. Call us whatever you want, Indian, Negro, black, I don't give a fuck. You have the most successful city. And you guys are in a Republican state, and all you niggas vote Democrat. What the fuck is wrong with y'all? Y'all don't even make no fucking sense. You're slow. You're the only successful Negro down city in America. You guys are in a Republican state. Y'all vote Democrat. What the fuck y'all smoking on? You see us in California and Massachusetts and New York, and okay, bro, we're all Democrat, we're all black. We can't stick together to save our ass. We ain't got no Atlanta at all. But y'all do. But y'all being ran by Republicans. The mind state. That's what I'm saying. Obviously, the good business comes from Republican policies. That's what I'm saying. I'm trying to get my people to use their brain. We can go back to being Aboriginals, but I'm saying that Republican shit ain't theirs. That's all I'm saying. All I'm saying is a nation ruled by rules, a certain like row of rules that you can't break. You have to follow them. I'm saying that's not theirs. They'd be like, oh, no, the Indians were, wow, they was fighting each other. Nigga, what the fuck is wrong with you? Y'all linked up states. Y'all connected this shit. This is some old invisible line stuff. But it's working under a decree called the Constitution. Cool. You're telling me that the tribes couldn't do that? You're telling me there wasn't a confederation before the Confederacy. You're telling me there wasn't. You're telling me there wasn't a conglomerate of different tribes that networked with each other. You serious? So we were just all wild and didn't get along. How the fuck did the war last all the way to 1924 then? This shit starts in the late 1400s. That's when the war starts. It doesn't end till 1924, 2 years before the TV comes out. And the first broadcast sign on the TV, stand by, is an Indian. Like if they weren't trying to program us. But we've already had the discussion. What I'm saying to y'all is this. The bubblegum shit's not going to work. Anybody passing this song around and enjoying it needs your ass whooped. Because at the end of the day, it's bubblegum and it's goofy. And it doesn't represent what we're doing. And how strong we are. This is a very strong situation you're getting involved with. You know what I'm saying? Don't be popping in here, on some cute shit. You know what I'm saying? With some baby suits on and some multiple colored feathers. I'm an Indian. I do my. Y'all ain't even got no real feathers. Y'all motherfuckers got fucking commercial feathers and shit. You niggas are dealing with commercial feathers. You don't even have no real fucking feathers. It's like, what? The fuck are we doing here? I put mine in the closet. I ain't getting up to get it. But it's like, it can't run like that. It can't run like that. I don't know if maybe people are late to the video or maybe they'll pick it up later. And I'm not talking about mine. I'm talking about the video that I showed. But we gotta bang when it's time to bang. It's like, yeah, bro, you saying something good, but you saying some weak, goofy shit, and we don't want none of you card-reading niggas with us, bro. We don't want any of you goofy niggas with us because you're not riders. Y'all want to do something that you do after you got your land back, after you're the ruler. It's like, okay, then you can come up with magic tricks and all that. That's later, bro. No. It's about divine minds coming in with the fucking bullets that are going to line up and load up this Gatling gun. And when we fire this mental motherfucker, everybody's going to have to kneel. Everybody, damn, these like, bro, they're unstoppable, bro. They have too much information. And that's the scary thing about the Aboriginal Indian thing. We do. Our information actually is scary because it makes you look at the program way different. Like, damn, you're a fucking idiot. And be like, oh, y'all been knew about the black and white thing from the Moors. Wait a minute, who's the Moor? We've already had that discussion, and where is it going? Black and white. Isn't that funny? Isn't that funny? The Moor is going black and white. And they're like, nah. If y'all ain't had the black Moors been told you that. But wait a minute, how do we know the white dude, Elzer, didn't tell them? Everybody's still dick riding over Drew Ali. He's an 1800 runner. This motherfucker had a school in the 1700s. Then you got people like Taj Tariq Bey talking about 1621. Hold on, son. That's funny. Why didn't you ever damn, son, where'd you find that? Why didn't you guys ever talk about that? Why only recently now that all these other bullets are coming out? Now all of a sudden y'all want to talk about 1621. And what the fuck does that mean? What the fuck does 1621 mean? What are you saying? Because King James Bible is written in 1611. The Pilgrims show up over here in 1608 or 1609. So 2 questions. What Bible were they using? Was it the Bishop Bible? Was it Tinsdale? Who was it? Because it couldn't have been King James. His doesn't come out until 1611. And they're already over here. What Bible were the Quakers reading? Because they came over here first. Then when y'all talk about Jamestown and shit, that's not no Pilgrims. Those are the Quakers. The Quakers are the first pale face over here. That's why I asked y'all about Elzer. I said, is he a Whig or is he a Quaker? Who is this motherfucker? And it's like, why didn't nobody ever bring his ass up? Oh, because it's 1621. That's funny. So who's running it then? 1492, this whole bullshit is getting started. So you're telling me in 1621, there was some noble, Negro Moors that came over here, right? But they're supposed to be from over here too. Instead of how the fuck we lose? Why the fuck ain't it the Negro casino then? If that's the case, why ain't there the Moorish casinos? Come on, Moor. Come on, you from America, right? The Indian from here is really the Moor, right? This is what y'all claim. Okay, cool. 1621. You was over here doing it, son. This is what you say. So why in the end of the fucking deal do niggas have nothing? And you have these Siberians with these casinos. And then as far as these $5 Indians, they calling us mixed breeds. They saying we want to be Indians. Why is that? I thought the Moor is the Indian. And then what is Elzer teaching? Why is Elzer having a Moorish charity school with Indian education? Holla if you hear me. What the fuck is going on? Because he's 1754 to 1774. You're talking about 1621. So who taught Elzer? So you taught this white dude to indoctrinate us who are supposed to be you in Indian education. And now you got your little funkies out here nowadays talking about an Indian means slave or servant. The Moors are funny. Like you can't. They're magicians. Remember, they do magic. They do magic tricks. You got to listen to them. They're stupid as hell. They don't make any sense. But that's cool. I say that to say this. The video was corny. It was corny. It was costume, jewelry, costumes. You know what I'm saying? These are fake feathers. There weren't no authentic feathers. It's like, y'all think this is a joke. I think y'all niggas need to go back to your Pan-African studies and shit. That's what they remind me of. They remind me of 2 Pan-African goofies that maybe watched a Dan Calloway episode or 2. And now they feel they know something. And it's like, no, B. No. This shit goes back for years. A lot of us, bro, like, I ain't gonna front. I knew about the Indian thing my whole life, but I didn't get on this venture to where, like, we started really cracking open the safe of history until I'd say 2018. That's when I really came in with my conversations about it and started pushing the narrative like, yo, you know what I'm saying? I know who I am. I'm Nipmunk. You know what I'm saying? And motherfuckers like, Nipmunk? That ain't no real tribe. I'm like, bitch, you are out your fucking mind, nigga. King Philip War. I'm in the first fucking war with Mr. Charlie. The Wampanoag comes to me. The mighty Nipmunk. Yes, Mighty Comet came to us for help. Bro, we were one of the biggest tribes at that time. We were one of the biggest ones. And then I already let y'all hear from the ranger, the white dude told you, oh, the white census said this person is no longer Nipmunk, they're colored. How you gonna name a Nipmunk colored unless we don't look like what you're calling a Siberian? Clearly, these were some Negroes. That's what you're going to call them. And that's why the sign says Negro for sale. And Mr. Charlie is not from Spain, but he's speaking Spanish. But the Spaniard, the conquistador, has already been over here. So who did he learn that word from? I know the African wasn't calling them Negroes for sale because Africans don't even call themselves Africans. They call themselves by their tribe. So I know the African would say, I got some Mandingos, some Ashantis. You know what I'm saying? I'm already knowing. So where is this Negro coming in and how's this white boy using this word? Man, I said so much in this video, it's ridiculous. Especially towards the end. The last 5-6 minutes, I just killed a lot of motherfuckers. But nah, man. Let's call it what it is, yo. This was bubblegum commercial shit. And this is what people are going to start looking at this light. They're going to start looking at what we're doing as we crazy and you know, it's just it's for show, and you know, we see, look at this shit. Like, look at this shit. Motherfucker playing fucking the flute. And like I said, when you listen to her play the flute, it sounds like some old Irish Asian shit. It don't even sound like a real indigenous song or like a real, like, no, this shit don't even, this ain't no Aboriginal shit. This ain't no Indian shit. It's some bullshit you coming up with. Y'all niggas is goofy. You know what I'm saying? Y'all gonna have to make your own choice. You know what I'm saying? Y'all either gonna fall for the short tail, like a lot of people do. But I just not feeling that. Credibility-wise, I'm not feeling that. You know what I'm saying? A video can be made. I'm not saying music videos can't be made. I'm not saying you can't intertwine, you know, the indigenous heritage. I'm not saying that. What I'm saying is this shit was corny. This was corny, and I'm not feeling it, and it's looking bad. Like I said, it's already being passed on Facebook. The next thing is gonna be the gram. Then it's gonna be TikTok, and it's like you're gonna see bubblegum fame, and it's gonna be a gang of people dissing us. And then they're going to be trying to debunk us, and they're going to have a bunch of fucking flunkies that are running in our fucking part of the grid for some reason. It's like everybody's better than us. Everybody knows real information, but they stay running in the grid. And we're arguing about this, about Mr. Charlie and all you foreigners put together and shit. We're coming up with our information. And y'all keep trying to debunk shit with your little Fisher Price, you know, DNA tests and all other goofy shit that y'all come up with, bro. We've destroyed all of your points. All your points are dumb. I'm just here to let y'all know. Anybody arguing about the Aboriginal, Indigenous, Indian conversation, you cannot debunk us. We've already proven that you are not well learned at all. You are a public school program or a Boule scholar slave, and that's all you really have. You know what I'm saying? When a person can only give you their enemy's information, they'd be like, oh, well, you're getting your information from the enemy. No, I'm not, because this is not in the program. That's your enemy. Mr. Charlie is your enemy, the one who's giving you the book for you only to read. He's not giving it to nobody. I mean, I'm sorry. It's Mr. Charlie who's giving you the book inside of the program school, and these are the only books he's willing to give you. That's what it is. There's books that sell for $1,000, bro. They didn't put that in school. Why? Because nigga, obviously he don't want you to know this. So if there's books that sell for $1,000, But your dumbass think because you went to this stupid program school that you know everything, but you know you don't know everything because you never bought this $1,000 book. And you know he wouldn't give you this $1,000 book for free because if it was free, it wouldn't cost $1,000. So you have that book. You have the pictures of the Byzantine Christ that fucking Vladimir Putin shows you. But for some reason, Vladimir Putin hates niggas, but he shows you the savior as a nigga. But no, he doesn't. Then you got Christo Negro, you know what I'm saying? You got Negro Christ in South America way before fucking Pilgrim ever gets over here. It's like, maybe Trump and them conservative motherfuckers right. Yo, Russia's really not your enemy. It never really was. Motherfucker, that's a talking point for the left. That's these goofy niggas. It's like, but they really have any beef with you, bro. That's the last thing. They're not tripping on you. They have a whole fucking USSR to try to recreate. They're not worried about you. Motherfucker, that's East fucking Europe. East Europe. They're way the fuck away. Like, bro, no. They don't care about you. They don't give a fuck. But I'm saying that to say that so much stuff has been masked and hidden from the public school program. And all you getting from the public school programming in the the entertainment industry programming, because both of those are hand in hand. You know what I'm saying? The popularity contests in school and all, they geeking you up for this fucking Hollywood shit. That's how they do it. Or athletics. And they're geeking you up for this fame and fortune, this ego trip. You know, where you won't get any real information and you won't be on your ego trip. You know what I'm saying? That's where you're supposed to be. They want you on ego. Think about yourself. No. Ego. You're supposed to be on your ego trip. You're supposed to be flying, bro. You know what I'm saying? Doing greater things, helping people, uniting. You're not supposed to be egotistic. No. This is a spell language. Always remember that. This is a spell language. They know what they're doing. Okay? That's why an echo is, we'll get into it later. Anyway, when you guys realize that we are it, and what they try to do is they're trying to downplay it, downsize it, degrade it, defame it. You know, that's why they have all these brothers arguing in these little chats and stuff. And I don't be getting involved. I just be listening because it's like, bro, this is all part of the program. They're recording all this shit. I'd rather be solo dolo talking to y'all. You can peep it later instead of being in these little huddles, everybody arguing, and you got dumb random niggas just pop up out of nowhere trying to sabotage your shit. And no, bro. No. The truth will be revealed. Truth will be revealed. It's already coming out right now. How many of them fake spook god deities been dismissed? You know what I'm saying? From the Catholic Church touching the little fucking babies and shit to what just happened with Gorilla Hebrew, where he basically trying to pimp one of his wives, the white dudes, on Tinder, and it's like the brother Polites and shit, Mystery Egypt man, fucking touching the babies and shit. Countless Hebrew Israelites have been involved and shit. Bro, we ain't got time for this shit. Like, real talk, Kanye out here rocking clan hood outfits and fucking swats and shit. It's like, bro, we ain't got time for this shit, bro. Like, you gotta peep the facts, bro. Peep the facts. Everybody know we coming. Everybody knows we coming. Everybody shook to death, bro. That's why they keep trying to hit us with the old giddy up. And that's what this kind of reminds me of. This is like some old coon shit where it's like, yo, what y'all so yippity uppity about, bro? What's with this? What are y'all doing? It's game time. This game time. We ain't got no grid yet, no land back, no capital, no nothing. Motherfucker, it ain't time to be goofy at all. So I'll leave y'all with this, man. If you like the video, that's great. You know what I'm saying? Show them support and love. Me, I just gave it a like. That was it. I didn't even comment like that. Not even going to involve myself in this. But you know, I used the content I knew it was, so it's like, yeah, I might as well show some type of support. But it's like, hey, nah, this ain't no goofy shit, man. This ain't no goofy play, bro. It's not. Hell no. And we're too there. To having everybody, you know, just dancing around like, bro, this ain't no cute shit. You're not going to turn this into the strip club twerk, bro. I'm not going to have no indigenous twerk, bro. Not. You're not doing this like you did all that fucking Black Panther shit, bro. You're not doing it. You're not bringing no crack in this motherfucker. You're not bringing no heroin in this motherfucker. You're not bringing no Molly's, no X, no none of that shit, nigga. I dare you. You'll be the next generation with your fucking scalp pilt. Y'all not fucking this one up. You're not. So you take your corny ass concepts and your goofy misrepresentation of the Aboriginal American Indians. You do that all the fuck you want. But I'm saying that she gets no play in this ride. We're not fucking with it. So anybody out there that do, hey, that's cool for you. But I wasn't feeling it. And it's just, like I said, it's going to turn this shit into some commercial stuff. What are you going to do? You're going to bubblegum it out, and the message is going to get lost. And then a bunch of Rudy Poots are going to come in, and they're going to get clout off of something that they did not study. They just copied a couple words that they heard from other people, and it's going to turn sour. But it's going to be on our own land. You got to give everybody else that. When they was telling you about God and Jesus, no, all that shit's fantasy land. It's way over there. They know you ain't in the East. They give you some shit way over there. Back to Africa, Pan-African, it's way over there. Buddha, Krishna, way over there. What we're doing is on the turf. We can't let it get soiled. It can't get spoiled. We can't. This is our last shot. We cannot let these Pan-African goofies, these spell-casting black boule weirdos, these fucking infiltrators and haters inside of this. We can't do it. We can't afford it. We can't afford it because we're on the turf. Everybody else is Fantasy Island. We're on the turf. We can't play around. We have to represent it and represent it right. So get ready this summer, because it ain't just gonna be, Mr. Charlie and Conquistadors we have to go against. No, we're gonna have to go against some of these fake motherfucking Aboriginals too. They're gonna be coming out here with some bubblegum talk, and you're gonna have to check them at the door like, hey, bro, you ain't studied enough, you ain't learned enough. You just got some tribe names and you just feeling yourself, but it's like, nah, bro, what do you know? What do you know that can help us? You know what I'm saying? Like, we didn't prove so much, not just temples and pyramids, fucking castles and fucking longhouses and all. There's so much shit that's been over here and been lied about, bro. And since the fucking Siberian never brought it up, that's how we know that nigga counterfeit. So that's another thing I didn't like about that song. Like, yeah, the Native American. No, cuz that motherfucker's not with us. We never said they was. We said that nigga's a part of the deal. Y'all keep forgetting about the masonry in the background, these handshakes and these fucking deals these motherfuckers did. Don't play this joker goofy shit with me. Nah, hell no. That nigga, that motherfucker guilty too, because he don't know enough for someone who claims to be this person. Why is it us that got all this information? You ain't never heard these motherfucking natives say nothing. And for the most part, they don't. They talking some old fucking Fantasy Island magic play too. So just keep your mind right on that tip. Anyway, y'all let me know, man. I'm out. Go.